We woke up to a gloomy, on the chilly side, windy spring day. I swear we can never have spring without wind here. Then I went on to make us some breakfast. I boiled some eggs. I made some sausage links in the toaster oven. Sliders I made the day before with these toaster mini French toasts. After I was done eating, I headed back into the kitchen for some after breakfast cleanup. This stove was already here from the previous owners. I don't know what the correct terminology is for these. I'm just going to call them burner plates, but the stains are burnt in, and I should know this, but I don't. Can you replace these? Can you buy them brand new? Is there a way to get rid of these burnt in stains? There's absolutely nothing wrong with this stove. Those are just an eyesore. Kitchen cleaned up. Now it was time to head out to the post office, the bank, and I had to stop and get my phone fixed because it decided to glitch. Once we got all that done, we came back home, had lunch, simple fish sticks, some mashed potatoes, and then it was time to head back out again. I hit the Big Lots 20% off everything sale. Apologies for how ratchet I look. I did get dressed. I dyed my hair, air dried it, and that's where it ended. Just put it up and left out the door that way. After Big Lots, we went to a grocery store called Price Right, and on the way, look what is about to open. We're getting an Ollie's. And just like that, it's dinner time. We're back home. I'm back in the kitchen. I'm going to use this Buffalo Wild Wings Parmesan garlic marinade on some chicken. I'm going to take some olive oil cooking spray. I'm going to coat my pan with it, and then I'm going to let the chicken go a little bit on it, and then I'm going to flip it and do the same thing. Then I'm going to add some bouillon to this. I didn't add anything else because this marinade is full of flavor. It does not need anything else. Once that's seared on both sides, I'm going to add it to my baking dish, and I'm going to coat it with the marinade. Then I put it in the oven for an hour and a half. After the first hour, I flipped the chicken, and then I cooked it on the other side for another half hour. I also covered it with aluminum foil for that first hour. After that, I removed the aluminum foil and I let it go for an extra half hour. I put 15 minutes on one side and then 15 minutes on the other side, and this chicken was absolutely delicious. I added the bouillon for that extra kick of flavor, but honestly, that is all you need. This marinade covers all the flavors you want in a dish. There really is no need to add anything else, and just look at how beautiful it looks doing it the way I did it, searing it in the pan first and then letting it go in the oven for that hour and a half. And then for a side, we had this brown rice, quinoa, and berry mix. Once I had the kitchen cleaned up again, it was time to light some spring candles. With candles lit, it was now time to head downstairs and do a load of towels. We are in my storage room. This is where I currently do my laundry. I do have a laundry room on the main level of the house, but I'm still using that for storage once we stop working in there and clearing it out and fixing that room up. Then I will start to do my laundry upstairs. In my sitting room, I have one of them coffee tables that the tops lift up that you can eat on. I absolutely love this coffee table, and that's exactly what we did. We ate dinner on it. I wiped it down, but I knew that I had the towels in the dryer and I was going to be bringing them up. So I took advantage of the fact that I hadn't put the tray on it yet and used the surface to go ahead and fold my laundry. I've also mentioned before that I have OCD, and if you really pay attention, you could probably see it really come out in just the way that I fold. It's just something I've always done, and I only mention it because everybody else says something about it. To me, it's all normal. It's who I've always been, but it is kind of funny. And just like that, a full busy day with the magic of editing was shrunk down to 10 minutes. If only in real life we could do a full day like this in just 10 minutes. I mainly went into Price Right to stock up on their brand of mayo. Their brand is equivalent to the Hellmann's brand, much cheaper in price. Over here, you're paying almost $5 for a jar of mayo, and this one is $2.79. They were $1.99, but with inflation, they're now $2.79, which is still much more reasonable than the Hellmann's price. I grabbed a watermelon. They were on sale for $4.99 versus $6.99 regular price. And then I picked up a package of these. These are called Boule Loaves, which is basically a Portuguese pancake. And I am going to be making breakfast sandwiches with these. I'm going to be doing them in a video. That's my next video coming up. I'm going to have a few different versions of breakfasts that I pack up for work. And if you want to see what I create with those, definitely look out for my next upload. Wait, excuse me. Hello? Move your butt. I said move your butt, not shake your butt. Anyway, I got this big storage container, and I just had her throw what I bought inside. Alright, so I got, and all of this, the whole store was 20% off. So I got some white frosted, what do they call these? Frosted, yeah, oh, I thought it would be like white chocolate, but it doesn't say white chocolate. It just says frosted cream filled cake rolls. The mister really likes the white frosted yodels, and you can't find them everywhere, so grabbed them when I seen them. Grabbed these and these. The mister really likes his snacks. I won't touch any of these, but I will try one of these because I don't know if I've ever even seen these, but I know I've never had them. And then just some toilet paper. I usually get my toilet paper at Walgreens when they have paper deals, but I haven't been able to catch one, and I was running really low. So I decided to give their brand a try. I have no idea if it's any good, but it ended up being like $3.94 with the 20% off. And it's a 12 double road, so that's not too bad. And I got some bowls, some cute springy colors. I got some 8-gallon trash bags because we do recycling here, so I have way more recycling than I do trash. So these work perfectly. I got this little container of coconut oil. I saw this there, and this is my favorite to cook with. So I have no idea if this brand is any good, but I figured I'd give that one a try. And I think that this came out to $2.60 with the 20% off. And then what I really have been waiting for them to have a 20% off sale was to get these. I saw these way before spring started, and I have just been waiting for the right time to get them. They are a 4-pack of 10, and with the 20% off, I believe I paid $6.40 for 4 of them, so that wasn't bad at all. I got 2 packs, and that's another thing too. If you like patio videos, I'm going to be having one maybe in the next month, hopefully, if this weather ever gets warm and this wind goes away. I plan on doing a patio makeover, so that's something else you might be interested in watching. That's going to happen here.